For over 50 years, Good News Jail and Prison Ministry has been transforming lives behind bars, here and around the world. As we mark this half-century milestone, we rejoice in knowing when Good News is present in jails and prisons, sharing the message of God's love, lives change internally and eternally. And when hearts and lives are changed, families are healed, and communities are restored. Change that is all made possible because of you. Because you help bring hope beyond the walls.
When my wife first went to prison, I was left behind with 3 children, 2 girls and a boy. My son was the youngest, and he was 30 days old when she left the prison. My daughters were 7 and 5. And I was trying to, figure out what I needed to do to take care of 3 children and to, obviously pay for my wife's lawyers and pay for everything around me, my housing. I just pray to God that He would show me the way, which way I needed to go. While that was going on, I had to rely on family to help me out, and my kids, they had a lot of things in life, and to support and to pay for the lawyer fees and stuff, they had to sell all their stuff. I mean, we sold all their games and stuff that they needed, that they liked to have, but above all, they would want their parent, they would want their mom, back in their lives. So they would give up their video games, they would give up anything they needed to give up to have that chance to get back their mother, to get their mother back.
Life stories are rarely written on a single page. When a man or woman goes to jail or prison, the family is left to write new chapters alone. The dedication and caring of a Good News chaplain working with an offender is powerful, both individually and exponentially. 54% of the men and women behind bars are the parent of a minor child.
I was 7 when she was sent to prison. Well, I didn't really know what was going on until, my dad kind of kept it a secret from us. He said that she was sent to grandma's house because, that was just an excuse. She was spending the night over there. But, a couple weeks passed and, kind of got curious of wherever she was at. So he kind of, told us in a way where we can understand it. Because I was 7. You were 5 years old. And we were wondering where our brother was because he was a newborn. And so we were wondering why she would go to our grandma's house with a newborn baby instead of being here with us. I had to watch my brother and my sister. I had to take care of them. I had to take my sister to her first kindergarten class when I was in 3rd grade. I had to do a lot of things that a mom was supposed to do. What? It was kind of hard because we didn't really have a mom around to help us, so I looked up to her as my mom, kind of. We do have a dad around that helps us a lot, but we're girls and he's a guy, so it's kind of hard. It's better if, you go to, your mom. Your mom's always going to be there. She has spiritually, I know that. She's always been there. But sometimes physically, you want to hug her. We've learned to never give up. Even though times are hard, we can still rely on God, and we can still talk. Things could be worse. We could have times where we could not see my mom, or where she could stay in there longer, but where she can't have visitation days, but we can still see her and stuff, so.
To all the chaplains, volunteers, giving partners, and prayer partners, the Good News Jail and Prison Ministry says, thank you.